I love my little fishes as they swim about their home. I love my little fishes as they swim about their home. When the sunlight shines upon them and their colors begin to glow, I am drawn into a world where my heart longs to go. I imagine scenes of beauty and feel the warmth of love. I love my little fishes as they swim about their home. I have traveled the world over, but never found a peace that comes from watching my fishes as they swim about their home. My heart is happy and I am content to sit and watch them swim. I will not be alone while these fishies are in my home. When the sunlight shines upon them and their colors begin to glow, I am drawn into a world where my heart longs to go. I imagine scenes of beauty and feel the warmth of love. I love my little fishes as they swim about their home.
How's it going, Brenda?
So far, so good. Everything's good today. So, how are you?
Doing good. Been sneezing a lot, so I had to go grab some more Kleenex before the live. But hey, definitely getting over this flu, so that's the main thing.
Yes.
Definitely wants to stick with you this time, though. Whatever's going around, it will stick with you for a good 2 weeks.
Oh gosh, that's awful.
Yeah. So I heard you guys have this the last day of the new plant pack sale.
Yes, it is the large plant packs on sale for $64.95. In that large plant pack, you get stem plants, corkscrew, vow, sage, swords, crypt, and a bulb. So you get a lot. Yeah, lots and lots of plants, and yeah. That's a good deal on this. It is. It's good for, I don't know, probably like a 20 or higher. It's enough for, I would say, a 20-gallon or more. It's a lot of plants.
That is a lot of plants. That's a really good deal.
It is.
Well, if anybody wants to check out the deal, we've got the link in the chat below, so you can just check there and see how it's going. Oh, we got a question from John Shane. How is Father Fish?
Father Fish is doing good. He is home resting, driving when he's not supposed to, but right now he's home resting, recovering right nicely. So he's every day, I believe he's getting more and more energy. So yeah, he's talking about being back here tomorrow.
Hey, as long as he gets in some rest, just as long as he ain't pushing himself too hard.
Right. That's going to be the hard part, getting him to, rest and recuperate. Because you know him, he doesn't like to sit still.
Oh, he does, and it drives him crazy.
Got to have his hands and everything.
Oh, yeah. He likes to stay active and stay busy. It's probably driving him nuts.
Yeah, I'm sure it is. Yeah. I know when I was up with my ankle, it drove me nuts. They could not keep me down.
Right.
I was always getting fussed at. Go sit down. Go sit down. Go sit down.
Every time I would call you, you'd be up doing something. So I probably didn't help because I'm like, you need to prop that foot up.
I was getting that from everybody. They definitely had their hands full.
Right.
I just wanted to make sure everything got done.
Oh yeah. And it's one of those things when you're used to doing a lot and then bam, it hits you. You can't do it. Oh, just
Oh, yeah.
sitting there and trying to rest can be torture.
Yes, it was.
I
Because
bet
like
it
you
was.
just make sure like everything is like they're doing it the right way and they don't miss anything. And yeah,
Mhm.
that was not a fun month for me.
I bet not. Mm. Especially the way you had to wear that boot, that had to be so uncomfortable.
It was. It was so
It looked
uncomfortable.
it.
And
Mm.
it was heavy. It was very
Oh, it
heavy.
looked it. It looked like it probably weighed about 30 pounds because that boot, I mean, that was a big full-on boot that goes all the way up your leg just about. I mean,
Right. It went all the way up to my knee. It was super
yeah.
heavy, but yeah. It was good in the fact that it, secured my ankle. So it let my ankle heal. But yeah, just it was not fun.
Yeah. Tony asked, Dina, how many tanks do you own? At this point, I'm honestly not sure. I lost count after 10. Guess I could count Dean's tank, but my husband's got his own tank now. I guess I can't count that as mine.
All right. You're not allowed to count.
Right? How many tanks do you got, Brenda?
Right now, 5.
5? Cool.
Yeah.
Don't worry. This time next year, it'll be like 10 or 20. It keeps going up.
Well, I already have to move a crystal now to get number 6 in there. So I already have that spot picked out. So have to do some rearranging to get it in there. But yeah, it'll go.
Hey, that's the way it works. Let's see what all we got in the chat. We've got Stephanie. We've got Matt 3. We got Tony. We got John. We got Fish Fam Link. And we got a question from Joe. Dina, do you use an auto top off on your tanks? I would love to, but no. All these I carry the water by hand and just pour it in there, usually with a gallon jug. Yeah, I ran out of time on this one, did not get it all the way full. Yes, it is a wonderful hobby. It definitely will keep you active and get you to really relax and just return to nature.
Right. Like we have our hands full with these here. I believe I counted 42 tanks, but it's probably more than that because we also have fish in the plant tubs.
Oh yeah, you'd have to count the plant tubs too. You got probably way more than 50.
Way more than 42. Yeah, at least. Because we got quite a few plant tubs. So
oh yeah, those racks in the back. Yeah. I love the setup you guys have.
Yeah, it's really nice. And the plants that were in tubs outside, we've now brought those in so we can set up the stem plants in those tubs. We have one tub outside that we have put some guppies in just to see how they would do outside in the summertime. So it was like we put them out there and forgot about them.
Oh, it happens.
It started getting cold. Well, like, we took food out there a couple times a week, but other than that, it's not like these that we checked on them all the time. And it started getting cool, and we're like, we got guppies in there. We need to get them in.
Oh yeah.
So we brought the main tub in that had the guppies in it, and we got looking, and there are so many fish in that tub. It was like we went to catch them and we're like, there's too many. They were from little baby fry on up to adults. And we just brought the whole tub in. We didn't do it. We stopped right there. We didn't try to get any more out. We just brought the whole tub in.
That's a really good way to breed guppies. If you live in a nice warm climate, even if it's just summer that's warm. You throw them outside, and you'll have an explosion of guppies.
Oh,
the same thing as if you turn up your tank temperature. because I did an experiment. This temperature tank, I always have it set to 80. That one just stays at 80. It's my friend Caitlin's fish. That's what she always kept it at. She asked me, keep it at 80 unless there's an ick outbreak, then turn it up to 86. But the other one in the living room, I keep at 75. I've got way less fry in the one in the living room than what I have in here, even though I started out with only 2 females and a male in here. I mean, now it's like when I do this, I don't know if you'll be able to see it on camera, but these little guys are going to swarm my hands.
Oh, yeah.
It's not just because of how thick the plant is. So it's definitely, temperature will definitely help you get more guppies.
Okay, good to know, because I think I have the dragon tail are in the 6 gallon. I think I have that set to 74. So I'll bump that up.
A lot of fry, set it to 80.
Yeah, because these dragon tails are gorgeous.
I've seen photos and I'm like, I want some fry off those, Brenda.
I'll bump that up to 80 and we'll be having some fry, because I think at least one of the females are carrying. So yeah, I'll definitely do that tonight when I get home. Bump that temperature.
Yeah. And it's interesting how that causes them to produce more fry, because I'd heard that online. Everybody said if the temperature's higher, you'll get more fry. And I'm like, I don't see how just 5 degrees could make a difference. So I tested it, and yeah.
Yeah. Do you have the link up? John's asking where the link is.
Oh, I have not put the link up yet. Let me go ahead and do that real quick, and I'll get it pinned. It'll take me just a second.
There's technical difficulties.
Oh, we've had technical difficulties a lot today. At first, my internet did not come back on until 5:59.
That's a little stressful.
Yeah. It was. I'm like, oh no, I'm gonna miss the live. I'm going in now real quick and pinning everything, because without internet, there was no way I could post the link or pin anything.
Oh no.
Yeah. Okay, I've got it pinned to mine. 1 second, I'll get it pinned to Father Fish's stream. I'm just hoping that I get to keep internet the whole 2 hours. That's what I'm hoping. Let's see. We've got somebody coming up. There's Jacob Wade. Hey, Jacob.
Jacob.
How are you guys doing?
Doing good. How are you?
Doing amazing. So after almost 10 months, look, there's only a wee little bit of nutrients in my system. Very little. Look, after almost 10 months.
Wow.
That was all my plants doing everything they needed to do.
Yeah.
That's amazing.
And then I trimmed her. Yeah, I trimmed it all up today. So did everything, because my crawfish, apparently I woke up this morning and she was sitting in my bathroom floor almost dead.
Oh no.
I did not realize they would climb out like that. I've yet to keep a crawfish yet.
Yeah, me neither. I mean, obviously, I guess they can, because she found a way this time, and she survived with 2 cats too. So she must have been a strong little crawfish,
right?
Yes, we have one in the pond. The one pond we have a crawfish, and yeah, he'll climb up on the leaves of the plants. He's never gotten close to the edge though.
Yeah, mine likes to. Well, she used to get like really up real high here, really up real close to it.
Oh wow.
So I just gutted her because
see all the fish now. You've got a lot of fish in there, Jacob. That's wonderful.
Oh yeah, she dug like a 4-inch massive hole back here, and that's what I had to immediately basically go to my pet store and get a little bag of sand, because that was too deep. That was really a big hole.
Oh, wow.
because
Yeah.
that's detrimental at that point. That could have actually crushed this. This could have opened up my soul down here, and thankfully it actually did not.
Yeah, you got to be careful of that. We had in there a monster tank. Oh, what was it? The pipe. The little pipe that we had in there. We're digging underneath a rock, and we lost the dacnoid
Ooh,
because of what they did. So we had to do like a real quick water change and all that first thing Friday morning.
all right, dang,
Oh,
that's not
wow.
good. Look, my keyhole, he's doing really good too. Look at him.
Oh, he is.
His female's in here somewhere. She's doing really good too. I hope to get some breeding either out of them or these, because I mean, honestly, I think this is a male and a female because they always are constantly hanging around each other.
It could very well be. That would make sense, especially since the one's got a bigger belly. She might be carrying eggs.
Well, see, I'm thinking that's a male and that's the one that's left out
Maybe.
because he's the one
Once
that
they get
looks
a
like.
little bit older, once they get a little bit older and a little larger, you'll be able to identify the male because he'll have a bump on his head.
Right, this one right here to the right. Yeah, that's looking like a male.
See, I found out you really can't go by that. You got to go back by under here where you can actually sex them properly because he'll have more of a pointy and she'll have more of a oval cone looking like point thing back here.
Yeah.
And
Well,
that's
that's
how you act.
interesting.
Because I found out a lot of the females, as you see how that looks like it's got a point too on the head.
It looks like it's got a small bump, but not as severe as the other one. But I see what you're talking about there.
A lot of people have been telling me you can't go by that no more, but because a lot of females will come in with that little bit of a bump too.
Oh, wow.
But they're doing amazing. And then I put the rest of my leaves in that what I had, get them back down in there again.
Oh, good.
It's looking
Yeah, they're
good.
doing
It is.
no good. Look, see the temperature dropped, as you can see. Look, it's under 80 degrees and it's actually functioning
Oh, yeah.
78 degrees. And this naturally dropped on its own because of the temperature change, because of the season outside. So it's showing it in the inside here because it dropped my temperature.
Mm-hmm.
And my temperature gauge is actually on this about 83 degrees, and it actually went down. So it could also be actually my temperature failing. Maybe it could be that. I'm getting a new heater shortly anyway, because that might be
Oh,
it anyway.
good.
It's been on constantly, I'd say, for almost 2 years now, and I think it's pretty
Yeah, it's
much
about
shot.
time. Yeah, it's always good to
And
try to keep a backup because you never know when they're going to burn out.
Right?
I
And it can
know
be
you never.
scary if you don't catch it in time. When it burns out, it can definitely be a catastrophe.
Yes, it can. Oh, here she is. There she is. She's hiding right there.
Yeah.
She's getting a little chunky too.
Hey, hopefully she's getting egged up and you'll have some babies soon.
I might, but I might. Hopefully, it's really hard for the keyholes. They mainly like to be by themselves, and if they succeed, it's a very, very stable and very healthy and very pretty much relaxed environment than for them to do it in my environment, because there's a lot of continuous activity on a daily basis.
Yeah, hopefully they'll be able to get adapted and established in that tank because that would be wonderful.
Right?
I would love to get a big can't wait to get a bigger tank so I can at least get like 20 angelfish to school together. That would be so amazing. I would love to see that.
Oh, that would be.
That would be cool.
That would be cool. Well, thank you so much, Jacob, for coming up. I really appreciate you showing off your tank. And it's looking great.
Thank you. Thank y'all. Yes.
That's definitely looking great. We can finally see how many beautiful fish you've got in there. It's wonderful.
Right. You got a lot of fish in
Now,
there.
I accepted well, actually, the majority of these, except for the loaches, well, one loach, my angelfish, actually, everything else was in here day one. I have over 35 plus fish day one, successful 10 months down the road still, and they got a long life to live successfully.
Right?
And I can do that. I mean, it's not recommended, but if you follow the rules correctly, I think it's rules, basic rules that you must go by. If
That
you
is so
follow,
true, Jacob. That's so true. The father fish method definitely helps learn those rules.
what I've actually learned is the father fish method is a basic mastered level. That's why you see my substrate. It's not 1 inch with a 2-inch sand cap. It's 1.5 inch with a 4-inch sand cap, because I've learned that this needs to be deeper than that 1 and 2 inch. You need to go deeper, but that's a start to get the system working. And then the more you learn about it, you will get to learn about this deep anaerobic condition. This is where it's at. It's been successful ever since.
That's doing great. Your tank is definitely completely different from this time last year.
Oh,
It's
it is.
definitely
It's
a thriving ecosystem. And thank you for coming up, Jacob. And make sure to come up Wednesday and give us another update. That way Father Fish can see it too.
absolutely.
Oh, yeah. Love to see that.
Yeah.
Yes, thank y'all so much. I've enjoyed coming up and spent a little time with y'all. Thank y'all.
It's always a pleasure, Jacob. Thank you so much. Bye. Yeah, he's doing really great with that tank. I mean, he really is. And I've seen it in the comments section. We've got Craig asking about how's Father Fish doing. So you mind give us another Father Fish update, Brenda?
He's doing pretty good. He actually came in this afternoon for a couple hours and was here in front of the computer. Then he went home to get some rest, and he plans on coming in tomorrow. So don't know how long he plans on staying. Depends on, how fast he gets tired from sitting up. But he does intend on coming in for a little while tomorrow. So he's looking pretty good.
Hey, that's good news.
He's got his color back and everything. So yeah, he's doing pretty good.
That's awesome.
I definitely will. I'll make a note of that.
Mm-hmm.
Great.
And thank you, Matthew, for the super chat. Thank you.
There we go.
And Leonard has a question. Should I do a water change after 7 weeks to clear up yellow murky water? The fish look great. Me personally, I don't really do water changes unless there's a problem. Does it smell? What do you think, Brenda?
I don't. A yellow. Like a tannous yellow, or that's more tan?
That would be a good question. If you got driftwood in this, it could be tannins from the driftwood bleaching. It shouldn't be yellow.
Click that link and bring it up.
Is there a way you can click on the link in the chat and show us your tank? That way we can see what we're talking about. Because that would be great. Because It's kind of hard to say without seeing what's going on with the tank. He says it doesn't have, let's see. No, it doesn't smell from decaying. That's good.
So there's no smell, it's just discolored.
Yeah, if you've got driftwood, I would think it's the tannins leaching from the driftwood.
Yeah, that's what I would think.
You know, a lot of people do water changes if the tannins get too dark, because a lot of people don't like tannins. But there's certain fish that just love the tannins. Especially the neons. Any of the neons, they love tannin water.
Tannis, maybe. Yeah, if you have any kind of driftwood in there, it'll turn the water.
Mm-hmm.
In which
it starts out a yellowish color, doesn't it?
Yeah. Some depending on the size of the wood, it can get dark, but after about 30 days, it should start clearing up.
Yeah.
Or you can take the piece of wood out, the driftwood out, and soak it for 30 days and then put it back in. That gives it long enough to pull the tannis out.
Yeah, that's what I did with the driftwood that I have in my turtle tank. Yeah, I just let it set in a bucket for 30 days and then didn't worry about it. Oh, here we go. Here's Leonard. Hi, Leonard.
Hey, how you doing?
Good. How are you?
I'm doing great. I am doing great. You know, the question was, I did set up my tank, matter of fact, September 3rd, and it's deep substrate. I've had, you know, my 3 inches of sand and 2 inches of, I guess the substrate, the not mud, but it's, the garden, yeah, from yes, exactly, the garden soil, and with a whole bunch of supplements in it. I put like 14 different supplements, like Father Fish Express, which you should put in it, and you know, and set it up. It went through the nitrogen cycle. I put a bunch of plants in it. Even bought plants from Father Fish, you know, but as it's establishing itself, it's clear. The nitrogen cycle's up. Some of the plants are doing well. Some of the plants are melting, but I don't want to pull up nothing. I just want to let it set. I have a bunch of about 20 fish in it now. It's a 95-gallon Pentagon tank. It's a big tank.
Oh, wow.
You know,
that is a big tank.
Yeah, but following that method, you know, it seems to do well. Some plants are doing fine, and some others are taking this time. So, like I said, it's only been seven weeks, you know, so I'm just being patient, bunch of babies in it, you know, but the yellow murky look, which is supposed to be one of the aesthetic effects of having from the soil, that's fine. It's you know, my wife, she doesn't like it, you know, but to me it's natural because I can still look and see what a natural pond looks like. But it's still yellow and mercury. They said when I looked it up, it said that would go away eventually over time. But it's new. It's still establishing itself. It's not balanced yet. So I'm just being patient.
Oh, absolutely.
But I was just wondering though, do you ever do water changes?
The only time I do a water change, now I do it a little bit differently than what Brenda does at the shop, because Brenda is taking care of 40 plus tanks. with me, I don't overstock my tanks. I keep them to more of a minimum. So most of the time I never need to do a water change. I very rarely have had bacterial blooms, or well, the one up there that's green is one that I actually caused to go green deliberately for food. But I've never really had any tanks that just act out. Let me get you full screen where we can see your tank.
Did I hear you said you have only 2 inches of sand or 3 inches of sand to 1.5 inches of dirt?
Yeah, you can see it here, can't you?
You want to double the sand that you have of substrate. So you first thing you do is add more sand. And actually, Father Fish is telling you the same thing. Add more sand.
Add more sand? Okay. Okay, I can do that. So just pour the sand around the plant, right? Just don't fill them up. Just pour the sand around the plants.
Yeah, there's a way you can get the sand in there if you put it like in a dry water bottle. Put the
Yeah.
sand in there and then take your water bottle down into the water and you can pour it right exactly where you want it.
Okay. Okay. Okay, I can do that. That seems pretty simple. Yeah, but everything beyond that is doing fine. I mean, these fish are very happy. I I just appreciate that he was around to. I've been in fish since I was 12 years old, but a couple was wondering why they keep dying.
Yeah.
After you buy all that expensive equipment, but they
Right.
call it nitrate poison. It constantly kills them.
Mm-hmm.
So I said, let me try something out. So I just happened to accidentally come across Father Fish, and it just makes so much sense. It's so
Oh, it
logical
does.
the way he
It does.
expresses the natural way of doing it. And I can appreciate that. It is the holy way of doing it to me. It really is. I just love the swamp look, the swamp
Oh, me
aquarium.
too.
Well, it's
Me too.
some of your plants, like even Craig said the same thing. Some of your plants, some of the leaves will melt off or die off. The new ones will form. They're dying off so new ones can come up. And they
Okay.
will, a lot of them, some of them will transform once they're in the water for a certain amount of time.
Yeah.
Like the stem plants will transform and look totally different than when you first put them in. But in order to do the process, some leaves will fall off and die. But that's just so that new ones can come up.
Oh, okay. So they're establishing themselves to this particular environment,
Yep.
this water quality.
Yep.
Okay, very good. I appreciate that. Thank you so much.
Well,
And
thank you for coming up and actually showing us. That way we can help you work through any problems. Thank you.
right. That's right. You're absolutely right. But okay, I can see that. I'll just add another 2 inches of sand or an inch of sand.
How much substrate do you have?
I have about 2 inches.
So you want 4 inches of sand.
Okay, all right. Okay.
Double
All
the
right.
sand, have substrate.
Okay. All right, I'll do that. Perfect.
Half inch. Father Fish does a half inch.
Say again?
Father Fish is telling you a half inch more.
Okay. All right. A half inch more. Thank you very much, Father Fish. Appreciate you and love you what you're doing. I love you much, but just being who you are. I really, really do appreciate it. And I am really enjoying this natural aquarium.
And that's a beautiful tank. The way you've got it set up is gorgeous.
Thank
You're gonna
you.
have to keep us updated. You're gonna have to come back Wednesday or next Sunday, either one, and keep us updated on how it goes.
Okay, I sure will, especially after I add the sand.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Okay.
That's gonna help a lot.
Right, and I set up a resurrection bucket outside,
Oh, cool.
to leaves. So, yeah, I'm gonna go all in. Actually,
Yeah, that's perfect.
yes. All right, thank you very much. I appreciate it.
Well, thank you. Bye.
Bye bye now. See you soon. Keep up the
Yeah.
good work.
Hey, we'll try.
Okay.
He's got a nice tank.
It is. It's gorgeous.
Mm-hmm.
It is.
Eventually, I'm going to end up with one of those giant 90 gallons. Eventually. Because those are just
I
gorgeous.
just at home looking at his. I think I need to add more plants to mine.
Hey, there's nothing wrong with adding more plants.
That's true.
That's the main cure for everything.
Right? Add more plants. Less
If it's not
panic.
add more plants, add more sand. Yep.
We have one of the stickers. If you're lucky enough to get one of those stickers, it's less panic, more plants.
There you go. I love that. Well, anyway, I was gonna I forgot we got off topic. The propagating stem plants. That's what we was gonna be talking about tonight.
Okay, cool.
And yes, that's one of the things I love about stem plants is they're so easy to propagate.
They are.
They
really are.
super easy. And actually, one sec. Mint's technically a stem plant.
Okay.
So I figured I might be able to get it clearer to show everybody how you do it. Whenever you go to propagate, it works the same way with your aquarium plants. I mean, the stem plants, it works the same way. What you want to do is there's going to be these little nodes. See how there's the leaves are coming out? What you want to do is cut right there. When you cut there, you can put this in water, put this in water. You got 2 new plants. Now it's easier when it comes to the aquarium because it's already in water.
Right.
Actually, yeah, and actually one of my stem plants is actually growing roots off the side. So all I have to do is trim right under, just this much under where the roots are coming out the side. And I've got 2 stem plants. Oh, it looks like Leonard's back.
Another thing you can do with that.
Yes, I am back. I was just letting you know that my driftwood is old. My driftwood is like 2 years old, you know. And before I went this way, there was no tannins in the tank. You know, really, I don't know what it is. I think it's just a decaying. The yellowish look is just from the substrate, I believe, you know, but I could be wrong. Maybe.
Have you added any leaves or seed pods? Because they can also leach tannins too.
And haven't I added any what?
Have you added any leaves or
seed pods?
You know, I just added just one leaf to it, you know, that I had outside that I was experimenting with to see what happens, but that's it. And it's just to me, it's just the aesthetic look of this natural aquarium.
It does give a very nice look.
Yeah.
And if you've got a carbon filter, that should pull out that yellow, no problem. If the yellow,
yeah, you know what? I have a hang on the back aqua clear filter, you know, a 110, you know, but it disturbed the plants at the top, you know, my floating plants, and so I took it off of there, you know, because I didn't want it to disturb it too much, you know, but I thought about putting the carbon inside the 2 sponge filters I have and do it that way because I have medium inside the carbon filter. I mean the foam filters. You know, I thought maybe I can try that and see what would happen.
Actually, Father Fish says that the sand is not deep enough to cap the soil. So yeah, you definitely need to add more sand.
Okay. All right. Okay. You stickler on that. And I absolutely will obey that command. Okay. All right. That'll work. That makes sense too. That you go to get the deeper the sand, the tougher it is for the soil to come up.
Right. It's going to come up a little bit. So that's why that much more sand. You need double the sand that you have soil.
I got you. Okay. Yes. Yeah. Yeah.
That tank is looking great. I can't wait to see what it's going to look like 3 months from now.
I'm looking at 6 months from now. What is this going to look like? Because I'm waiting for it to transform. You know. And I can imagine what happens that goes on in a pond, you know, over the years. And this is the same effect, the same setup, you know, with no chemicals at all, ever.
Right.
Just water, fish, and plants. You know, like plants need fish and fish need plants.
It makes an amazing natural cycle, doesn't it?
Yes, it does. And there's so many babies in here. I have libraries in here. They have babies so fast.
Oh, they do. Once they get started, they have a lot of babies.
Yeah. And I have, I put 3 beautiful celestial pearl danios in here that look like little trout, you know, and they're really happy in here. They love this murky look.
That's awesome.
You know, beside the 2, rosy tetras I have in here. Yeah, the fish love it. They really do love this atmosphere, this environment. All of them are happy.
Yeah, but it recreates their natural environment.
Yes, yes, yes. God-made environment. Yes,
That's
Yep.
it.
exactly. But that's all. But I just wanted to let you know that this driftwood is I've had it for years. I have plenty of driftwood to put in this tank, and I didn't think that was what turned that made it tannin. But now I see what it is. I need to add more sand, which is the perfect solution. I understand that, and it's
Yeah,
exactly what I will do.
yeah. Other than needing to add more sand, your tank's looking great.
Right. It
Yeah,
is.
you know, the one question I had about these mystery snails. Do these mystery snails, do they climb up on my plants and do they tear them apart, or what are they doing? Because after they're done, they sure don't look the same.
Well, mystery cells, they never eat live plants. What they will, if there's a little decaying part of the plant, they will eat that, but they never eat live plants.
Okay, so that's what they're eating, the decaying part of the plants, because I have a lot of them in here that have
Yeah,
decayed,
'cause
even
any
some I
plant
received from
decay,
Father Fish.
uh-huh.
Huh?
Yeah, when there's any plant decay for them, that's snail food. They love decaying leaves. They love decaying plants.
Okay, they have plenty in here though, but I'm gonna add more plants to this too. I am. I
Yeah,
have
that's
a
gonna be
lot
cool.
more plants.
Can't wait to
Like
see it.
Father turned it into a jungle.
Mm-hmm. A jungle tank.
Good point.
Okay.
Mhm.
All right. Thank you very much for your time, ladies. I appreciate you. And let me
Well, thank
go
you.
ahead and do what I do. I'm going to add sand in this, but I will keep you updated too
Hey,
on
awesome.
Wednesdays
Thank
and Sundays. I will.
you.
Okay.
All right. Thank you very much. Goodbye for now.
Thank
Thank
you.
you. Bye for now.
Another thing with the stem plants that have
Mhm.
the roots at the nodes, if you don't want them to grow taller, you can lay
Mhm.
them sideways and
Oh
bury the
yeah.
root, and then they'll come up in a row and they'll grow from those nodes.
Yeah, it's really amazing how stem plants are so versatile like that.
They are. We've done it both ways here. I don't remember which tank it's in, but we had one that had all the roots coming off at the ends, and it was like perfect. So we just laid it on its side and buried all the roots. So we're waiting to see that come up, and it just looks like it carpets.
That is cool. I love that. Yeah, I was gonna try to see if I could get in StreamYard on my phone to actually show where the roots are coming off one of my stem plants. Technical difficulties is not letting me in on my phone. And earlier, before the power went out, I had it set up ready to go. I've got the tripod right here. And yeah, whenever the internet went off, it just sort of glitched out everything.
Internet's
Do you think
tricky.
it might be? Oh, it is tricky, especially today with these storms we've been having. Yeah.
Yeah.
It looks like it's completely dark outside. That's mainly clouds.
Oh wow.
Yeah, it's not supposed to be dark at 6:44 where I'm at.
No. That sounds like a good day to have soup.
Right? It does.
It just seems like if it's cloudy, then it's cool, especially this time of year. So
Oh
yeah,
yeah.
big pot of homemade
Well,
soup would
it's
really
kind of cool for us. You guys probably wouldn't think it's cool because it's Florida's version of cool.
Uh-huh.
So it's like 70 degrees.
Yeah, that's not quite cool here. I think we got up to 76 today, and it was like,
Yeah, that's hoodie weather for me. Anything below 80 is definitely hoodies.
yeah, I don't know. Hoodie here is, I think, the low 60s. And that's when we're kind of like, okay, time for a sweater or a hoodie, something like that. Yeah. Yeah, our overnight lows have been in the 40s.
Ooh, that's cold. That's like
Yeah.
January weather for us. That is
That's
Christmas weather.
That's typical for this time of year. 40s at night. But you know,
I
I'm still
can't
running.
imagine that in fall. I can't imagine 40-degree temperatures in fall. I just can't. I've always lived in Florida, so it's like, okay, that's
Yeah.
winter.
No, actually, that's just the change between summer and fall. Like it'll get down into the 40s at night, but it still gets up some days into the 70s, most days in the 60s.
Well, see, you guys actually have seasons. With
Summer.
us, it's pretty much summer, winter, hurricane season. Do you have any stem plants in the shop that might be sprouting off some roots where we could show them what to look for with the roots? Or I could try getting Dean's phone. I might be able to borrow his. His might work.
I can go in the back to see if I can find one or two. I know with this last sale we had, we kind of like depleted all the stem plants.
Oh, yeah, you guys probably won't have any that's growing roots then.
We might have one or two. If not, I'll run outside. I think we might have a couple of Cubas out there. Let me see if I can find some in the back.
Yeah, or I can get Dean's phone because I've got one right here by me. Just my phone won't connect to anything. So whichever one you want to do, it's up to you.
I can be real quick. Just give me a minute. I'll be right back.
Okay, that'll work. Sorry about this cough and all the sniffing, you guys. Still got a little bit of this flu hanging in there. And with the change of the weather this weekend, yeah, definitely a little bit stuffy. Let's see who all we got here. We've got Bear Bonham Bratton. We got Kim M. We've got the Aquatic News Network. Cool. We got Rednet Aquatics, Stan Pittman. Definitely got a full house this evening. Kim, that is good advice. Maybe I need to just turn off my phone and restart it. Maybe that'll work. All the electronics today have just been going crazy for me. Nothing has wanted to work, especially the internet. Good thing is I've got somebody coming out Tuesday, so hopefully they'll fix the internet. Hey, how'd it go? Oh, let me make it big screen where they can see.
I found a Florida ruffle here.
Oh, that's
So-
perfect.
Let me pull this out. Yeah, it is. Look at that. Nice long roots here, right here at the nodes. And you want to clip it right under that. We got them all the way up. Look at that.
That is beautiful. So how many plants do you think you can make out of that one plant, Brenda?
Oh my gosh. I would probably just bring this one in half. You could probably get another one here and one here. Or maybe just this one and clip it here. Probably 3, maybe 4.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. See, and there's some more on this one. Like this group is just loaded with it. And this is one little stem pack. And the roots are nice and long. I think this is one that was outside for a while. So it was getting that sun as well.
Oh,
But yeah.
perfect. That's why it still got so much pretty red on it.
Right? Nice long roots.
Yeah, those roots are really healthy. And they would take off way quicker than the way a lot of people would do it. They won't wait for the roots to come out. Whenever I click the ones that has the roots, those take almost instantly.
Yeah, you kind of got to wait for you don't have to. It's easier and faster if you wait for the roots to start popping out.
Oh, yeah. And those are some beautiful stem plants. Wow.
That one is a Florida ruffle. Isn't that gorgeous? Look at that.
That is. That is gorgeous. I love how the roots are just popping off of them. See, the one that I've got, there's only one root coming out. So I'm glad that you had one that's got a bunch of roots. That's perfect.
Yeah, I found a couple, but they didn't have any roots on them. So I'm like digging through the plant tubs back there looking. Yeah, I'm glad I found that one because that was
Yeah,
like,
yeah, it is. I mean,
and
check out those roots.
and like
Wow.
I said, you can lay it down and just take those roots and push them down into the sand, and then you'll have them growing up this way.
So that's what'll make it where you'll have one plant here, like staggering
Right.
it.
Like a chain.
Yeah.
It'll look like a
Mhm.
chain and kind of carpet it over if you lay it down like this. So
Oh,
I've
that's so
seen
cool.
Scarlet Temple like that. It's really pretty.
Oh, I bet. Yeah, those are some gorgeous plants.
They are.
And the roots on those, I mean, those roots look like they're at least this long, some of them. So that would
They
take
were-
off really quick.
Yeah, like I would say, yeah, as long as my finger, longer than my finger, really. Yeah, it
Wow.
went to my hand. So yeah. Yeah, Redneck says laying it down with a rock. You can do that too. Just lay it down and like push the roots down a little bit into the sand and then hold it down with a rock or stone, something just enough to hold it down so it don't float. And yeah, a
That's
couple
really
weeks. Yeah.
Sorry about my sinuses, you guys.
It's that time of year. Allergies. Well, you got that cold hanging on, but is it allergies or cold?
Probably a mix of both because we are going into like the third pollen season.
Yes. That's the only good thing about winter. No pollen.
You guys get lucky. Your winter doesn't have pollen. We might get, I don't know, about 2 weeks.
Now, once it gets cold here, like the trees are like, not happening.
Our trees just stay constantly in constant confusion. So they're like, oh, it got cold. Never mind, it's back warm. It's cold, it's warm.
Nothing like having trees bloom in February, right?
Right? They do. But what's sad was the year I planted garlic, and the garlic, it was doing so perfect. And then, yeah, it went into bloom in February. Yeah. That's not good. I've learned
No.
Florida's not the place to grow garlic unless you grow, well, the right type of garlic for the climate.
Right.
Pretty much
That's
only
when-
elephant ear garlic.
That's when you set that up inside.
Right? Well, the only problem is the garlic I was growing, I didn't know that was different type. It's for your climate up north. It has to have a freeze.
Yeah.
So it's like,
It
but
said,
if
no,
anybody wants,
I don't know what I'm doing.
right? But if anybody would like to come up and show off their tanks, we've talked about some stem plant propagations and ready to see anybody's tanks that want to come up. It'd be great.
And while we're waiting, I'll just say this. We are having a sale on the large plant pack. I think it's 24 or 26 plants. It's on sale for $64.95. That's the large one. You get stem plants, corkscrew, vow, sag, swords, crypt, and a bulb. So you can also get a Ponegine with that. So that's a pretty good deal.
Yeah,
And
it is.
it's through tonight. Like I think it stops at midnight.
Yeah, I think so. So only a few hours left to get it.
Yes, get it while you can. Price goes
Right?
back after midnight.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's
Betty
great.
Great Lakes was saying he was going to come up and show his tanks, but he can't right now.
Oh no. Goodness.
What'd you find?
Well, Stan Pittman said he got his plants yesterday and they were all in great shape.
Hey, love to hear that.
right? That's always a good thing.
It
This
is.
time, like, you know, you never know from one day to the next. Is it going to be cold? Is it going to be hot? You know, the plants, they're in transit for supposed to be 2 to 3 days. So it's like, how do you pack it? Do you need an ice pack? Do you need 1 ice pack, 2 ice packs, no ice packs? It's crazy. And then pretty soon, heat.
Yeah, that's what I was supposed to ask. Pretty soon it's going to be heat, and that's going to be, well, especially if you're sending to Florida, you might as well just not include a heat pack. You might as well include a cool pack.
And anything south will definitely not need a heat pack, or Texas.
Yeah.
Texas tends to be a problem state.
Mm-hmm.
I never know what to do for Texas.
Right.
So some areas get their packages in 2 days, and some it takes a little longer depending on where they are.
Yeah,
But
especially if you're in California, that can take a while.
yes, it can.
Redneck Aquatic says that's him, East Texas.
Texas. Well, I'm glad they arrived in good shape then. That's good to hear. So
I'm gonna try turning my phone back on and see if that fixes it. Maybe then I can get on StreamYard, at least show off some tanks.
yeah. I like looking at your tanks. There's so many.
Thanks. My favorite one's got to be the turtle tank. Those guys, they are just too funny. I never would have thought turtles would have so much personality.
Right? Your female is she's a killer.
Oh, she is. She is aggressive. I'm like, be nice to him. Let him eat too.
She's a little man killer.
She is. She will latch onto his head and then not let go. And I'm like, okay, no, let him eat. I gotta feed him opposite end, or she's gonna go in for a kill shot. She just does not like him. And yeah, Redneck Aquatics, she is a bully.
Yeah.
That turtle is a hardcore bully. She's about twice the size of the male, and she knows it. If you don't keep her on the opposite side, she will go steal the food out of his mouth. I've seen her swallow a whole pellet, like just where she could go over and steal his because he's wanting to chew his. I guess it's chewing. It's not really chewing the way he cuts it in half with his beak. Like, I guess it'd be a beak. They don't really have teeth.
He's going to divorce her.
Right. Right now he's in the hiding phase. He likes to hide underneath the driftwood where she can't see him.
I can't really blame him there.
I don't either. She's so mean to him. And funny part is my mom, she thought I was joking till one day she walked in after work and I was feeding those guys back there. And War Turtle just went up there, bit Squirtle in the head, would not let go. And Mom's like, what do you do in this case? You got to separate them. So I showed Mom how to separate them. And she's like, okay, I did not know turtles did that. Redneck Aquatics, that's too funny. Oh, that's funny too. Straight out of Cornwall. With my turtles, yeah.
Stan, she must be
smart. He's smart. That's too funny, you guys. I'm going to see if I can get StreamYard to work now. Hopefully it will. That'd be funny if that works. Just turning it off and on. That would be perfect. Is it? It looks like that fixed it. Okay. If it doesn't work, turn your phone off and back on and it'll work. That's awesome. Let me see if I can get this all set up. Looks like I got it. Let me turn my sound down where there's no echo. There we go. See if I can add this to stage, and then there we go. Got it. Well, this is the 75-gallon turtle paludarium, all following the father fish method. You can see the mint is finally starting to regrow. So eventually I'm going to get in there and strategically trim it where it'll bush out the way I'm wanting it to, because I want it to bush out.
Uh-oh, we lost sound.
Uh-oh. Can you hear me now?
Yeah, now we can.
Okay, that's weird. I'm not sure what happened with the sound, but as long as you can hear me now, it'll work. But I want to trim I'm going to trim it where it'll actually bush out the way that mint plant did, because that one's doing perfect. These are a little bit of and a mean turtle right here. That is a female that's highly aggressive. So she's only aggressive to the boy turtle. She actually isn't aggressive to me, wanting me to feed her right now. Yeah, she's coming over here showing off. And you can see she's not very big. She's still a juvenile.
Huh.
She's trying to bite my finger through the glass. You see that? Mean little thing.
Food.
Right? I've already given her some pellets today. She's just wanting more food. And this is all mint, come to find out. It actually came from back there behind everything else.
Oh, wow. Look at that.
So, and you can see how it's everywhere where it got too long, it fell over, and it's doing what you're talking about, Brenda, about how the stem plants will stagger.
That's cool. Look at that.
Right? So I'm going to end up doing with these, once the roots get a little bit longer, is I'm going to end up transferring them to this little cup and then growing the mint out the top of my 40-gallon breeder.
Oh, cool.
And these guys, you'll see, especially when I get up like this, you'll probably really will see how many guppies there is.
Look at that.
Can you guys?
Look at all the
right, there's a lot. And all I started with, Brenda, was 2 females guppies and a male endler that my friend Caitlin gave me.
Oh, wow.
And these guys, that's just the ones that's brave enough to come out. The babies, I don't know if you'll be able to see them. Probably not. Yeah, they keep running from me. As I move my hand, they're running from me. And then these guys, the ones that's big enough, they're running to me. They're like, ooh, get us on camera.
Right.
They're like, don't forget to get us on camera now.
Look how pretty we are.
Right? They know they're pretty. I need to get the scraper with a razor blade and go through and get some of this calcification. And then I've got my little NC guppy. Sadly, the male jumped out, so I just have the female. I don't know how he jumped out with this setup, unless he jumped out through here. I have no idea. But yeah, down to just her. Good thing is I think she's pregnant, so I should get some more babies.
Oh, cool.
I'm going to be adding some plants next weekend, is what I'm thinking about doing to this, because I need to trim some of this guppy grass, because you can see how thick the guppy grass has gotten. I mean, check that out.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely need to. And this is a failed sweet potato slip experiment. It did grow long, but yeah, that did not work long term, the sweet potato slip. It did last about, I don't know, about 4 months.
That's not bad.
And then we've got the rice fish. And this one's got a lot of plants that I'm going to go in and trim, because it's got all kinds of stem plants in here. It's got a lot of dwarf sage. I mean, there is a lot in there to trim out. But these guys, I think they finally laid their eggs, and hopefully this time we're going to get babies. I keep crossing my fingers every time that they lay eggs. So far, no babies though.
Well, straight out of Cornwall says grow strawberries. They look cool.
What'd you say? It broke up on my end.
Straight out of Cornwall says grow strawberries. They look cool.
Oh, that would be an awesome idea. I've got to try that. Okay, I know what I'm getting the next time I go to Home Depot or Tractor Supply. I'm going to see if they got strawberries. Then behind this house plant, I've got my pair of glass belly kois from NC. Come on, you guys. Get over here where we can see you.
Oh, look at that.
Yeah, they're beautiful. So far, they haven't had babies yet, but I'm hoping very soon. Then my green water tank's actually doing really good. There is some fry in there.
Oh, nice.
They're probably not going to come up right now, but the last time I fed, there was fry. So we'll have to see what they grow into, because a lot of times I will put fry in there. So I'm not sure really which type of guppy it's going to be. I have to check to see if the little male turtle's out, but I don't think he's out.
Yeah, he's not coming out. Especially
no,
where around.
not with her there. She's waiting. You gonna try to bite the camera, huh? I love these guys. I love being able to just sit here and watch the turtles climb up on the bank, climb up on the log. This has to be my favorite tank.
Right? I remember when you first got them, you had them in a little tiny thing sitting on your desk.
Yeah, I did. I had them in one of those little baby turtle habitats that you get from Amazon.
It didn't
And
last.
then it's like with this tank turned out perfect for them. They definitely love the upgrade. They're not as friendly as they was when they was on my desk because they're more wild. But I actually love them being wild.
They're in a more natural habitat now.
Oh, absolutely. Especially since that other habitat, it was basically just a plastic bowl with steps.
Yeah.
I mean, compared to this. But they were so small, I was scared they would get lost in this monster. Because when I first got them, they were that big.
Right.
I mean, they were little things. Well, thanks for letting me come up and show off my tanks. I'll be back with you in just a second, Brenda.
All right.
Oh, I thought it was going to pop you up there. We never know who's going to be the one that's on screen. So, yeah, I've definitely had a lot of fun with my turtle paludarium.
It looks like a lot of fun and a lot of upkeep, like a lot of work keeping it up.
It's a lot of work when it comes to trimming the plants because I put mint grows super fast. So, hey, it looks like we got NC. Hey, NC.
Sup?
Hey.
Let me turn it. Yep. That better?
Oh, perfect. I'll make you full screen.
Darn it, the water's too warm. Give me 1 minute.
Okay. I'm curious what he's got cooking there. Because he's gonna have something interesting. I know NC. He's always got something cool. Oh, I need to work on getting Instagram back up.
Yeah.
All right, I'm back.
Oh, hey, NC. Let me make you full screen again. There you go.
I'm trying to see the water because colder water changes make your plecos breed. So I'm trying to,
Oh, no, that's a cool tip.
Yeah, lots been going on.
Oh, I believe it. You got the garage. It turned into a regular fish room.
Yeah,
Right.
and, if we look at the garage door and stuff, you can see I insulated all this.
Oh, that was smart.
Cool.
Yeah. And then during the winter, I'll take this down, insulate right here. And I'm planning to put a whole rack right here, whole rack.
Oh, that's gonna be awesome. I can't wait.
Let me see. Okay, better.
So what all fish are you keeping now, NC?
It's same thing. It's same thing. It's just I don't show everything. I just
Oh,
don't have
I
time
got
for
you.
that. Let's go right here. We got Zugoneticus tequilas.
Oh, nice.
Oh yeah, Dina. By the way, I hopped on the stream the moment you said my mail jumped.
Hey, awesome. Yeah, sadly, I lost my male metal lace guppy. He jumped out. I've been wondering where he went, and Brenda mentioned that sometimes fish will jump out. I looked, and I'm like, oh no. There was no
Yeah.
hope by the time I found them.
I I I would honestly send you one free of cost, but I don't carry them anymore, sadly.
Hey, well, I appreciate that, NC. I'm thinking I might breed her with the glass belly, the glass belly
Yes.
koi.
Yes.
Maybe just separate him and her out where, the other female's genetic stays pure.
Yep.
And then the metal lace could always hybrid, maybe.
Yeah, but I do know someone. I'll send you the info over after this so that you can contact someone that else I know that might be able to help you out.
Oh, that would be great. Thank you, NC.
He's one of my friends in Utah too, so he also ships, so we can figure something out.
Hey, there you go.
Nothing much in here, just tequilas, nothing. Here you got all the fry. They're still growing. Brine shrimp every day, and
Oh,
Daphnia
awesome.
every day. They look really small on camera, but trust me, they're bigger and they can take Daphnia and brine shrimp.
Oh,
Oh,
cool.
nice.
I gotta be careful with this because I might have to shut it off or it's gonna overflow on me.
Oh, yeah.
In here, nothing much, just wobbin musters. I've had some very little success with them, but I've had some success.
Hey, well, hopefully you'll be more successful soon, hopefully.
Yeah. In here, empty right now because I moved everything. Pistos.
Oh, cool.
You can see. She in there? Nope.
Yep, I can see her. Just
Yeah,
barely a shadow.
that's the female.
That is so cool.
These are my first fry of wobbins.
Oh, those are gorgeous.
Yeah, these are the parents. So I've had decent success with them. I'm thinking of getting a couple new groups going.
That'd be fun.
And then we also have some wobbin fry. You can barely see the honeycomb.
Oh, they're
Nice.
adorable.
Aren't they?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Hold on. I'm gonna have to let me shut it off 1 second.
Okay. Yeah, his fish room's definitely coming along, isn't it?
Yeah, it is.
I so want to do this to my garage.
Have Dina let you do that?
We'll see. Probably not.
So,
It never hurts.
again, Father Fish is at home resting. I'm not sure if he's still in the chat or not, but he's still around. He's at home resting. He's talking about being back at the shop tomorrow. So,
Okay, I'm back.
Hey, welcome back.
He came out.
yeah,
Oh,
look at
that
that.
is cool. Check that out.
But yeah, hopefully that will trigger them to spawn because I'm kind of getting frustrated with them because my
Oh, I
last spawn
imagine.
was August, and it's been 2 months.
Oh, wow.
But they spawn during December, the winter, so it's not spawning season. So I'm not too worried. In here, I'm actually moving some fish around. We got in here the male, super red. He's in the cave.
Oh,
And then female super reds.
those super
That's a
reds are
juvenile.
gorgeous.
You can see the most desirable super red is the blood red one. See
Yeah.
how blood red that is? That one's a better
Yeah,
example.
those are gorgeous. That's a deep, rich color.
Apistos, all of these. And yes, I do need to harvest my brine shrimp. And then in here we have a wobbin mustard trio. Really nice pattern
Oh,
on them, you
wow.
can see. That's the male, and then the two females.
You've definitely got some gorgeous plecos.
Yes,
Yeah.
you can definitely, let me get the flashlight for better. Hey.
Oh, you can really see the pattern now. Wow.
Yeah, wobbin. They're called wobbin musters.
The
Honeycombs.
wobbins are gorgeous.
They're not, people might mistake them for L519, Rio urbanus, but they're totally different species. These are ancestors wobbin muster.
Huh.
That is so cool.
But I think I'm the only one that breeds them in Utah.
Oh, wow.
I know a couple people like that breed them elsewhere. A couple people, but I think I'm breed, like as like a main. But yeah, that's
Your
basically.
fish room's definitely coming along, NC. Wow.
Thank you. But yeah, these two tanks are empty right now. I'm probably
What
just
you
gonna
got
farm
planned for
guppy
the-
grass in here. Got nothing else better to do.
Hey, there you go. Guppy grass is really easy to farm. So, yeah, that'd be perfect.
Yeah, I'm waiting for the apistos and the plecos to spawn. And once those get
Mhm.
spawning, the fry will go in there.
Oh,
Probably
that'd
some
be
of the
perfect.
tequilas too.
And guppy grass is wonderful for raising out fry.
Yes.
It really is.
It really is, yeah. Well, hope you have some more success with those. Better success with my guppies, you know.
Hey, I appreciate it. I really do. It wasn't my fault or your fault, just a little guy. And I don't know how he jumped out and see. I've only got this little slit at the top. Everything else
Yeah,
is
I saw.
enclosed. I'm like, how did you manage to get on the floor?
You know, sometimes it's just that split second. I use these lids for some reason because I don't have the glass lids. I'm too broke to afford them. I just slide them in, right?
Hey, that works perfect.
And then once I feed, I just lift it and then like move it to the corner, feed. I go over here, I turn back, and I see a fish on the floor.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Luckily, they were fine because I caught it immediately. But you know, for more unlucky, things happen. That split second.
Right?
Luckily, I was
Wow.
in here feeding, so I heard a big thud, and then I'm like, "Yep, darn it."
Hey, at least she was able to catch him in time. Oh, that's funny. NC, can you read the comment?
His girlfriend pushed him. What do you mean?
The one that jumped out.
Yes.
That's funny. With
Kick
my
him out.
guppy, possibly because the female has been being a little bit aggressive to the male after she saw him eat the babies. So
Oh, he
it
ate the
wouldn't surprise
babies.
me. He ate the babies right as she was having them. I managed to get her in a breeder box when she had two more after that because it took me that
Dina,
long
I
to
don't
catch
blame
her.
you right there. I don't blame the female either. I'll be pretty mad if someone ate my babies.
Right? So yeah, I guess he decided just to abandon ship after that.
But
Oh,
yeah,
those are cute.
there's a little scuffle going on. They're starting to develop spikes, so There's a little wrestling going. They don't really hurt each other. They're fine.
Just them learning how to use those spikes.
Because the thing about plecos, I'm not gonna pick them up to show you because that's weird. But when you have them out of the water, when I like measure them and stuff, they'll have spikes at the two ends. My
Oh,
pleco
wow.
people know that. And then in the wild, when they eat the, like for example, Oscar or whatever crap eats them, they extend the spikes and spike their tongue, so they spit them right out.
Huh.
Oh, wow.
But I'm not. You can no these guys. They calm down, but you know when they're stressed, they take our spikes out.
Oh, wow. That is cool. See, I've never seen their spikes.
Yeah, I'll probably get a video going, just like stand right at the tank and then feed some food, because that's when it usually happens. Is like when I feed food and they try and fight for it, because maybe I'll get something like that going. But for now, haven't really caught it on camera or anything.
Well, that
That's
sounds
pretty cool.
cool. I'd like to watch that. That sounds
Oh,
neat.
same here.
It's like betta flaring, but if you do it too much, it's bad.
Oh, yeah. Hey, we got a question for you, NC. How many tanks do you have?
Counting in the garage or altogether?
Altogether.
25.
Awesome.
Wow.
I have a lot going on inside too, just like some show tanks and stuff. But my mom doesn't like me showing people inside, so
Hey, that's understandable.
But right here, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, about 14 out here. Another
Nice.
11 inside. But the ones inside, there's one big tank, the couple cubes, some nano cubes going. Mostly shrimp.
Yeah, I love shrimp tanks.
But I'm not. No offense to the shrimp people or you, but I don't think shrimp are that like unique to be shown. It's just not. That's just my opinion, though.
I like them for on my desk because then it's like that's just a nice little small tank I can put on my desk.
Yeah.
They're fun to have in community tanks though, just because they will help clean some things up. But
Yep.
everybody's got what they like.
That's a
That's
really
a
nice
beautiful
snail.
fish.
Oh, he's
Yeah,
yawning.
he is. Look at the colors.
Look
He's
at
yawning
that.
a bit. What?
That is cool. It
He's
seems like he's
happy.
protecting something.
Yeah, I recently ran out of space to plug in the light, so I just like, you know what? The pistos, they don't really need it because I've learned that you don't want to waste, like in the fish room I went to visit, but you don't really want to waste a lot of light on some species that don't actually require it. And plus, daylight down there comes in during the morning, so they're fine.
Oh, Dire Wolf's got a question for you. What type of
A
pistos do you have?
pistogramma cockatoidy orange flash.
Awesome.
Nice.
I used to keep Borlei, triple red, but I just like this kind the most because they're just cool. That's just my opinion, though.
That is a gorgeous fish. I love the way it's. Is there a female in there maybe with eggs? Is he maybe guarding eggs? Because he
Hold on.
just looks
Let me
like
get.
he's doing like
You
a
can
bird.
barely see the female's head. You see that? Oh, there she
Yep,
is.
I see her. Yep, that's what he's guarding. Okay.
She's been oddly suspicious. In here's also been oddly suspicious, but the ones in here haven't been doing too much. Maybe because of the light.
Well, hey, maybe hopefully they'll start doing more.
Yeah, I feed them all baby brine, but this one, I think there's some eggs in there. Definitely, yeah. Look at the male. He's guarding the entrance.
Oh yeah. He's got some beautiful fins. That reminds me of fire. He's got like fire fins.
Oh yeah.
Like a flame.
Gorgeous.
Oh,
Yes.
you can see. I'm not gonna move the paw, but you can see the female. She's at the entrance. Don't know. The male's at the back, so she's probably chilling.
Well, hopefully you'll get some fry soon. Hopefully.
Oh yeah, yep. It'll be cool.
That it will be.
I gotta do like a brine shrimp feeding in here sometime. Maybe I'll come back after 10 minutes if that's all right with you guys.
Hey, that'd be cool.
Well, I'm gonna hop off for now and maybe prep the brine shrimp, and we'll see.
Okay. Thanks, MC.
Yep, thank you.
Thanks.
Bye. He's got a really nice collection of fish.
He does.
Oh,
You okay?
yeah. Just that sinus drainage is getting me.
That'll do it. How it drips down back your throat.
Right?
Yeah,
I
that's a
love
good idea.
Go ahead, Brenda. Sorry.
I said that's a good idea. We feed our fish when we go to show them off. That way they all
That would
come
be
up.
cool. Right? That'd be pretty cool.
And well, that
That's
is what they
definitely
do.
one way to see them. Mhm.
They all come out to eat. Even the ones that hide when they smell that food in the water, look out.
Mhm. Oh, and yeah, Father Fish is doing great. He just needs some time to heal and rest up after his procedure, but he's doing good.
Yes.
Oh, we got a question for you, Brenda.
Do you have any personal tanks? I do. I have a 20 tall with 2 discus in it, both blue. The 6-gallon has 2 pairs of black-eared red dragon tail guppies, and right now it's a koi guppy in there with her until I get a tank for her. The tank under that is probably a 4-gallon, 3 or 4 gallon, and that has the pastel guppies in it. Then I have a big bowl, big betta bowl with just 1 betta in it, and then I have a shrimp tank. So it's full of blue shrimp. So
That's awesome. I love the blue shrimp. Is it the blue dream shrimp?
yeah, like the dark blue ones here.
Oh yeah. I love the blue dream shrimp. I'm working on trying to breed some myself. So far, no success, but that really hasn't been long enough, and they were juveniles. So
Right. Well, I got a couple. There's a couple of adults in there with the smaller ones. So I have like 10 blue shrimp in there, all different sizes. So shrimp are cool. Yes, they are cool. I love shrimp. I do. I love looking at all of them. I think the blue ones are my favorite.
Mine too. I love the way they swim and the way they eat. So funny. The way they pick at it. It's just so cute.
I had a lot of fun with Jennifer. She showed me how to do the shrimp jars. So for Aquashella, when she did the shrimp jars, that looked really cool. And then for the Clash, we did the shrimp jars together, and that was a lot of fun. That was a lot of fun.
Yeah, those turned out gorgeous. Those shrimp jars were gorgeous.
We got a few of them that we've done just in like vases and stuff, putting them around the shop.
Yeah.
They all look pretty cool. It's like when we have a slow day. When we were having slow days, we were doing stuff like that. So that was fun.
Now you've got me wanting to take this base that I've got and turn it into a shrimp jar. You know you got me wanting to do it, right?
It'll work. It'll work.
So I don't know how many gallons it is. It's about this tall, that wide.
Well, I can show you the smallest one.
Yeah.
You want to see that?
Oh yeah, absolutely. That'll be cool. That's one nice thing about shrimp is if you don't have a whole lot of space on your desk, you can still have a small shrimp tank. You just have less shrimp. Don't overpack it. Don't overcrowd them. Can't wait to see what she's got. This is going to be fun, you guys.
It is. You know those It's like a salt and pepper shaker.
Yeah.
Those tiny jars, like about so big, and they have the little holes in the lid. Yeah, I found one.
Oh, that is cute. I've got to make this full screen. Oh, that's perfect for a little tiny shrimp tank.
Yeah.
That is so cool.
Just took the top off of a stem plant, just the little top piece, and stuck it in the sand. And you can see the different layers.
That is awesome.
And the lid already has, I don't know if I can show you. Yep, see?
Oh, yeah. Oh,
That
that's
lid?
perfect.
One of those shaker lids that has the holes in it for ventilation. Yeah.
Where
That
did you
was-
find those?
I found it in a box of stuff in the back of the shop.
Hey, that works. I want one of those. Those are cool.
So, you know, I was like, oh, that would make a cool shrimp jar. So that's what I did one day. I don't know where it came from.
Hey, that works. And Redneck Aquatic says that he has the Bloody Mary shrimp in a 1-gallon pickle jar. That's perfect.
There you go. Yeah.
It makes really nice just to have a little small tank on your desk. I mean, it just works.
And the best jars are the ones that don't have, you know how like the ball jars have the writing on it? It kind of distorts the image, like you can't really see through it. So anything like that, like a pickle jar, and you take the wrapper off, a mayonnaise jar, you know, anything like that. If it's plain all the way around, anything works.
Oh, Mr. Pickle has a question, Brenda. I know you have a lot of bettas at the shop. He wants to know if you got any tips or suggestions before he buys a betta.
Like what? Like what to put it in, what kind to get, what color. I like blue. See, you know.
Right?
Actually, my first betta was a blue one. So
Oh, that's cool. You know, mine was too. And they come in some really beautiful blues.
yeah. Oh, they do. We got some that's it's like a teal blue. It's like white, but then like towards the back end and the back fin, it's like almost like a teal blue. Oh, it's gorgeous. It's gorgeous.
Sounds it.
So like as far as tips, like what to put it in, what color, what size, I don't know what information you're looking for. You can put a betta in really anything 1 gallon and up.
Yeah.
My betta that I have at home is in a giant bowl.
Yeah, I love that bowl that you've got set up for yours.
Just a bowl. It's got the dirt substrate, the sand. I got some plants in there, and it's one little betta, but the bowl has got to be probably about 3 or 4 gallon.
Love it.
And actually, I don't believe I have a pump on him. So because there's bettas are one of them ones they don't really need the pump, the filter. So like he's just sitting on the table, he gets plenty of sunlight because he's in the kitchen. And yeah, he's doing great. The water's staying clear and everything.
Yeah, the main thing is definitely don't overfeed because I see all of that in the comments. Yeah, you don't want to overfeed him.
No. I feed him probably maybe 2 or 3 times a week, and it's very, very little because it's only one in there. So it's very little bit of food, like maybe 3 times a week at most. And he's perfectly happy. The water is staying crystal clear, and he's just swimming all around.
Mm-hmm.
Now this one that I have in there now, he's still a juvenile. So, but either way, that bowl is probably big enough for 2 or 3.
Yeah, small sorority.
Yeah, you could. I think I would probably add a filter if I added that many though. But with just one, he's good like that.
Mm-hmm. And one day we're gonna have to take pictures of your betta bowl where everybody can see it, because that thing's gorgeous. The way you got it set up, I love it.
Have one, I'm not sure. I go through every now and then and just delete photos that I don't need anymore.
Oh, I know the feeling on that.
Yeah, they like saying, "Oh, you have too many photos. You need to clear your space up."
Right?
Oh, here it is, right here.
Oh, let me make it bigger where they can see
There
it.
we go. Yeah.
And when as that grows in, I mean, that's going to be gorgeous.
Oh, yeah. And that's just a little bit of hair grass and I think a dwarf sage, and that's it.
Yeah, and see, when it starts carpeting, that is going to be gorgeous. Because the hair grass will carpet, the dwarf sage will carpet. It's going to look amazing.
Right. And I have Salvinia, I believe, as a floater. So I have a little bit of floater up there too.
That's what I'm going to end up doing, is putting some Salvinia in that tank, hopefully to battle the duckweed a little bit.
Yeah.
Oh, Redneck says he has 2 bettas in a 1 gallon vase. Or
Yeah.
1 gallon vase is perfect.
Yeah. Yeah, they actually, I started out with 2 and they were in a small vase like that. I don't even think it was 1 gallon though. I just don't have, I'm not home enough to do the water changes necessary in one that small.
Yeah.
But this is what they started in.
Let me get that big. I like the way you got that aquascape. That is a pretty
And
big. Wow.
taking those plants and putting the bigger bowl. I just transferred everything into the bigger bowl.
I love the coloration in his fins.
Yeah, he's gorgeous.
He is gorgeous. And let's see. Doompie says, how do you heat a bowl? That's a good question.
I don't. No, you did. The bettas don't need heat. They don't need a heater in their bowl.
Oh, that's cool. I didn't know that.
My house stays between 70 and 74.
Oh, yeah, so you're good.
Yeah, I'm good. Plus, it's like at the kitchen table and there's a window right there. So there's like that sunlight coming in from the window. So the water stays, pretty nice.
Hey, that's perfect. Yeah, in my room, I've got to have mine heated because it's just the coldest room in the house.
Oh, yeah. No, my
so when
house
it gets winter, it gets freezing in here. So
my house stays hot. I'm still running the air at night. When it gets down to 42 degrees outside, but inside the house is so hot because it heated up from the day, especially if the sun's out. So yeah, I'm running my AC at night just so I can sleep.
wow. We're still running it here, but yeah, it's Florida. It's always hot.
Speaking of which,
Doompie said his room's only 64. Yeah, he's gonna want a heater then.
yeah, you're gonna want to heat. Yeah, I would say keep him between 70 and 74 degrees in the tank.
And you can look at your local fish shop, like for my 3.5 gallon tank that I've got, because in winter it gets pretty chilly in here. So I got one that's just for bettas for that size tank that's just automatically pre-adjusted to it.
Right, they are. And we have some here and they're only like a couple inches big and they're preset and everything. You just plug it in and it's set first.
You guys carry those?
Yeah, I don't know where they came from. I went to look for something else and I was like, oh, look at that. It's so cute. And it was a little tiny heater and it says right on there that it's preset.
Hey, perfect.
Yeah.
Oh, it looks like we got NC back. Hey, NC.
What's up?
Not much. What you doing?
Feeding time.
All right, I'll make it full screen where we can see them.
Give me a quick second to get this organized.
Hey, no rush. You got it.
Okay. First I rinse the brine shrimp.
Hmm.
So I'm doing that right now. Give me a couple secs. All right, we're ready.
Cool.
So we got pleco food and brine shrimp. That's all I feed. Goodbye. The end. End of story. Don't ask me. Do you feed algae wafers? No, I don't. I barely. Sometimes if I'm on the go, I have to, but that's once in a while. So what I'm doing is I'm taking my fingers, and for some reason I bought the wrong ones. I get the green beans without the
Hmm.
seeds. But these ones came with seeds, so I gotta de-seed them or whatever, de-pit them.
Yeah.
Because the plecos like to go in the seed, and the shell goes around their head, and then they suffocate.
Oh no.
They're dumb like that, so.
Hey, I'm glad you told me because I did not know that. That's
The
wild.
adults are fine. The adults will be fine with the normal ones, but it's the babies.
Oh yeah.
So your green beans, are they canned or do you cook them?
They're canned green beans right out of the can.
Okay.
That's how I do it. That's how I've learned to do it.
Do you
We're
need to
gonna
get
try
like
and
the low
do this with one
sodium?
hand.
Oh, there you
What?
go. That works.
And then we're
Whenever
gonna
you
use
get
this.
green beans. Yeah.
Green beans just normal grocery store.
Oh, okay.
So let's go over here first. The tequilas get some.
Oh, they're gonna love that.
Yep. They're gone in like 5 minutes.
Wow.
The juveniles get some. I usually give a lot. Like a lot. That's just me though.
Oh yeah, they're all coming out for that.
Yep, all of them. And then if you look in the fry tank, here they come.
Oh yeah.
Now let's go over here. I do that much. And I don't care if I get fresh water in the cup or whatever, because they're gonna die anyways in like 1 minute.
Yeah.
They're gonna get eaten up pretty quick. The thing about the plecos is I actually give them a tiny bit of baby brine.
Oh, that's cool.
A pissed oh, darn it. I have one hand, so I can't open the lid. Let me open the lid. Okay, lid's open. And this is what I'm trying to say. The moment I feed, I close the lid immediately, because you never know.
Right? I've definitely learned that one the hard way. So yeah, that gotta keep that lid on.
And you're wondering, oh my gosh, I have so many leftover brine shrimp. I just freeze it, use it when I'm on the go.
Oh,
That's
nice.
perfect.
So nothing goes to waste.
Love it.
Stuff. And now for the plecos. They're not as exciting, obviously, but they're still fun. Just drop them in.
I love that you feed them green beans. That is so cool.
It's pretty self-explanatory of how you feed them. You just drop them in. But yes, I do once in a while do algae wafers, and
Oh, that's
other
cool.
things. But mainly veggies. But hype and citrus like meat, so that's a different thing. But I don't keep hype and citrus yet.
You got something in the works, huh?
Yep, that's basically it. Just
So
green beans, and yeah.
So you say you mainly feed the vegetables like the green beans. Does that help them grow faster or?
Yeah, yeah. That's how I've done it.
Interesting.
That is.
That little one's about 3 months old.
Oh wow.
Oh, wow.
Yeah,
He's pretty big. He's growing fast.
yeah.
Yeah,
Like
yeah.
I just honestly, I do overfeed, but you know, I clean up after them, and yeah.
Hey, it looks like some happy, healthy fish.
Yeah,
And
they
yes,
are.
for every single tank in this fish room, I do have at least one pleco in there. One
Oh, cool.
for the algae and stuff, you know. No matter what the tank
Mhm.
is. These guys will. Wow, the fish like the green beans more than these guys.
That is funny.
They'll come when they smell the food. They'll come.
Hmm.
I shouldn't have put the wobbins in the black one, the black background, because now they blend in.
It makes them a little bit hard to see, but hey,
I should have put
they
the
don't
super
mind.
reds in
We're
the black
happy.
one and the wobbins in this one, because the super reds will pop with that black. Oh well.
Oh, they
Yeah.
would.
But yeah, I do that twice a day. That's honestly it.
Well, that's really cool. Thank you for showing us how you feed them, Mincy.
Yeah.
Check that out. They're loving it.
Yeah, they are.
Yep. Here we go. The fry always get there first. There we go. They're coming. You can barely see them coming out of the pots and stuff, ready to. There we go. We got 2. Soon to be 20 in 20 minutes. It will just be like a big clump of plecos. It's funny.
That's gonna be cool.
Here comes another one. Another one coming. Yeah, they'll just keep coming. But yeah, that's basically it.
So cool. Well, that was really cool, and Steve, thanks for coming up and showing us.
Yep.
It's really interesting to see how your fish breeding business is going. That's cool.
Always, always.
Well, I hope to see you again in the coming weeks. I know you've been busy.
Yep. All right. See you guys.
See ya.
Thanks. Yeah, he's definitely got some really rare fish there.
Yeah, he does. They're looking good too.
Oh, they are. But yeah, the reason his is bare bottom is because of the amount. What he's doing is different. It's different than just hobbyist fish breeding. He's wanting to do fish breeding more commercial, so that's why he doesn't have the deep substrate. Is the plecos? They basically it's easier to get them to breed in the bare bottoms. Oh, looks like we got 3G. Hey, 3G.
No.
Hello, hello.
Wow, let me get you full screen. Those angels. Wow. Those are gorgeous. Greg, they are gorgeous. Have you got any more babies yet?
No, I have not, but I do have another breeding pair of angels, pink angels.
Oh,
Nice.
nice.
These guys are cleaning the cone. It's just a matter of time.
They are so
Yeah,
gorgeous.
I do have the one survivor of their first batch.
Oh, wow.
I can show you that one. He's a little bitty guy, but I do have one survivor of the first 150 or 200 babies they had.
Oh, wow. That's
that I
definitely a lot of
killed.
lost ones. Oh, no, what happened?
One Sunday I showed them to y'all on this show, and then Jeff Pelham had his show a little later. And when I was showing them on his show, I took the air stone out of their box so it wouldn't disturb the water as much. And then later on, I forgot to put the air stone back in the box.
Oh, no.
Yeah, I got up the next morning and they was all dead, but well, 4 of them lived for a little while, and I put those 4 in another tank, and only one of those survived.
Wow, I'm so sorry to hear that, Greg.
Yeah, yeah, it's part of the hobby, but that one hurt.
It is.
Yeah.
Yeah, it'll definitely hurt, especially when it's that many fish. Oh. But hey, they're working on getting you some more babies.
Yeah, they're gonna be laying some down here for very long, another day or two, I figure. They like to do it in the afternoon, so
Yeah, especially with the way they're cleaning it, it won't be long. They are
yeah.
cleaning that comb hardcore.
Yeah, Mama's getting after it. That's the mama, and the daddy's up here like, hey, back off, Jack.
That's what he's doing. He's like, hold on, what you doing? Nope. That's
Discus is
one of
just
the
like,
things I love about angelfish is they actually care for their babies. They guard them, they protect them. They don't do like my guppies sometimes do.
yeah, have them and then eat them before they hit the bottom.
Right? Oh, those are gorgeous.
I think they're my favorite.
Bulgarian
See, for
seal
me,
point.
it's a hard pick between that one and the pink one. The pink one's automatically my favorite because that's my favorite color. But then I look at these and I'm like, oh, they are so gorgeous. I love that blue fin. Eventually, I'm going to end up getting angelfish. I know it.
If I could just get these guys breed all the time and lay eggs, but I can't get them from a wiggler to free swimming.
Oh, no.
They turn into wigglers and fall down to the bottom, but they never make it off the bottom to start free swimming.
Oh. That's strange. I wonder what causes that. Have you asked in the Discord show to see if anybody knows what would cause that?
I don't know. I haven't tried to delve into it too much, and I think it's mainly because I don't chase water parameters, and I think they require just a little bit different from most other angels.
Mm.
But I'm not sure. I have some jet black angelfish that have been the same way. They've had the babies and they get wigglers and then they never come up to free swim for me to feed them. Father Fish said the black ones had a problem with their coloration made them hard to raise.
That makes sense. Yeah, because he was mentioning that, yeah, the black fish are harder to breed.
So Bob is asking, is it genetic? So that might be a genetic thing.
It's very well possible. If I was to do some RO water and I have really, really hard water. My TDSs are 750 plus out the tap, and my tap water is about 8.2 out the tap. And I'm on a well.
Oh, me
so
too.
It is what it is, and I made up my mind a long time ago. I'm not going to chase water parameters, and if they survive, that's why I don't have shrimp. Shrimp don't like my water, and as badly as I want shrimp, I'm not messing with my water.
I don't blame you.
That's one less thing for me to worry about. Okay,
right?
I'm gonna see if I can show you this little guy here. He's in a little bitty tank.
Oh, cool.
And I scared him. Hang on just a second.
Yeah, hopefully he'll get curious and come out. I think I see
He's
him
right
behind that leaf. I think.
Yeah, that's him.
Is it the little pink one?
Yeah, a little pink one, and right there. It's kind of hard to see. Can't get a good angle on him.
Oh, there he is. He is so little. And that's what amazes me with angelfish is just they seem to change differently than any other fish that I've even heard of. Because they start out as these little eggs, then wigglers. Then you get one that starts to develop to looking like an angelfish. Because the first time that you showed baby angels, I had no clue that was baby angels. And it's just amazing watching their development. That's so cool.
Yeah, yeah, and he's just now starting to get the pointed fins and everything, and starting to look like an angelfish.
Mm-hmm.
There's those guys again. He got to run back here right quick and show you my other pair.
Oh,
I
that'd
had
be cool.
I don't know, about 2 months ago, I was at my local fish shop, and lady pulled up in the parking lot with some fish she was trying to turn in up there, and she had 3 angels, glow angels, and I got those from her. I don't know if y'all remember, Father Fish said they were
Mm-hmm.
stunted,
Yep.
and
Oh, they're
this
looking
is
great.
this is them, and they've grown to at least twice the size they were when I very first got them.
Wow.
And this 2 here, they laid eggs on this cone the other day, and I didn't catch it until it was too late. I seen I've got some clown plecos in here,
Mm-hmm.
and they were chasing the clown plecos around trying to get after them, and I noticed they had eggs there, and it was a little too late for me to grab them. So
Oh,
got 2 pair of
Hey, the
them.
good
So
thing is you definitely got a pair, so you'll be getting some more eggs soon, hopefully.
yeah, pretty soon these 2 are going to go in the other tank with the other 2, and they can keep each other paired up and hopefully lay eggs on each end of the tank.
Oh, that'd be
nice.
nice.
That's what I'm hoping for. Get them
Those
things
are
going.
gorgeous. Greg, you find the most beautiful angelfish, bottom line.
Well, they found me. These found me in the parking lot. They said, "Hey, I want to go home with you, dude."
Right?
And they must have been in
They
a
are.
pretty small tank. They were about, I don't know, dime size or quarter size. And they're getting really big now. They're growing
They
pretty
are.
good. Over here's the jet black ones. These jet black, hard to see angelfish. They are hard to breed.
They are. But they're beautiful. And Willie Bond's comments got me a little bit tickled right now because he's like, you better sell Dina. The first one's to Dina. How many you buying, Dina? 12?
Yeah. I get them up going. I'll send you some, Dina.
Hey, that'd
If
be
you got
great
a
because those
tank
things
for
are
them.
gorgeous. That's my plan for next year is to get a tank big enough that I can actually have angelfish. Because I want to
Yeah,
start an angelfish tank. They're
this is a
gorgeous.
29 gallon right here. I have this pair in a 29 gallon. And so
Oh, so I don't need to get super big. That's good because I was actually debating on trying to get like a 75 gallon.
yeah, I'd say a 29 is suitable for a pair. You know, I see a lot of
I can
breeders.
I can definitely talk my husband into a 29 gallon easier than I can a 75. So that works.
Yeah, and a lot of breeders use 20 highs
Oh,
Yeah.
that's perfect.
for a
My
pair.
are in a 20 high, and somebody gave me a couple of angels that were about the same size as the discus, so I figured they would be okay in that tank. No, those angels were mean. They stressed discus out. I went, no, you're going to the shop.
Oh, those guys are gorgeous. The rummy nose.
They are. Huh.
Oh, those are pretty.
Ooh, look at that.
They're gorgeous. Love those barbs too.
I love the long fin rosy barbs. Those are one of my favorite little dither
They
fish,
are.
and they love to eat blackbeard algae.
Oh no, I love that.
And they'll eat any kind of hair algae, like green algae and stuff like that, green hair algae.
Oh, that is cool. I'm adding that to another fish on one of my list.
Right?
There's your super red there.
Oh, he's pretty.
There's Mama and Daddy right there.
That is so
Photo.
cool.
Photo bombed by the angel.
Oh, right. Love those.
All right,
pearls.
well, I'm gonna back on out of here. I figured you wanted to see some pink angel fish.
Oh, always. Well, thank you so much, Greg. I appreciate you coming up.
Thanks for having me up.
Hey, anytime.
See y'all next time.
See you next time. Yeah, I
So-
love his tank. It looks like it's time to play the song already. Wow, that went by fast.
Before we go, I just want to say 12 o'clock tonight at midnight, the sale ends right now. Catch it while you can. It's the large plant pack is on sale for $64.95. The large plant pack includes stem plants, corkscrew, val, sage, swords, crypt, and a bulb. So don't forget that.
Definitely, because yeah, it's gonna be a while before there's another good deal like that. Probably. That's
Right.
really nice. Well, thank you so much for tonight, Brenda. It's been a blast.
Oh, thank you. It's been a lot of fun.
It has. And thank you to everybody that tuned in. Well, love you guys. I guess bye for now. Since last time everybody said that we didn't say bye for now, we might as well say bye for now.
Bye for now.
They got on to us. So bye for now, everybody.
I love my little fishes as they swim about their home. I love my little fishes as they swim about their home. When the sunlight shines upon them and their colors begin to glow, I am drawn into a world where my heart longs to go. I imagine scenes of beauty and feel the warmth of love. I love my little fishes as they swim about their home. I have traveled the world over, but never found a peace that comes from watching my fishes as they swim about their home. My heart is happy and I am content to sit and watch them swim. I will not be alone while these fishies are in my home. Sunlight shines upon them and their colors begin to glow. I am drawn into a world where my heart longs to go. I imagine scenes of beauty and feel the warmth of love. I love my little fishes as they swim about their home.